Civilian firearm holders will undergo fresh mandatory vetting for renewed licenses and permits starting Monday.
The Firearms Licensing Board will conduct the exercise for 4 days, after which those verified will undergo a gun ballistic analysis at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters.
The National Gun Owners Association withdrew an injunction today barring the process after a meeting with Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i.
NTV's Dennis Okari looks at what you need to do if you are a licensed gun holder.
Firearm licensed holders in Nairobi will be required to appear before a vetting panel from Monday, February 4th to 7th of March. The requirements for this fresh vetting include all supporting documents for all licenses acquired and all firearms and ammunition an individual has.
We will be doing it at the Firearm Licensing Board offices in Keleleshwa, but because the numbers might overwhelm, we are also expanding that vetting process to the police pavilion in South Sea.
Dates for vetting in other regions will be announced later. Licensed holders have been given an online link to book their vetting appointments, but security officers from the Kenya Defence Forces, National Police Service, Kenya Prison Service, Kenya Wildlife Service, National Intelligence Service, Kenya Forest Service and other senior government officials from the security sector will be exempted from vetting and will therefore not be required to do any bookings. However, the officials will fill forms where they will be given a unique identification number from the vetting venue at the police pavilion in South Sea, Nairobi, and then proceed to the DCI for ballistic analysis. Ballistic analysis test will cost 2,000 shillings, while the new smart card will cost 5,000 shillings and will be paid upon collection of the card. The vetting exercise of all firearm certificate holders is mandatory after CS Fred Matiang'i issued a directive for fresh vetting to establish and monitor a centralized electronic register of all private citizens holding firearms. Dennis Okari, NTV.